Hey guys, I recently got asked the question by a player on what they should be doing for recovering. They said that they usually feel groggy and tired and still sore from their workouts before when they play in their game the next day or two after they work out or after practice. And to start out the conversation, I just simply asked them what they're doing for recovery right now, and they kind of listed off everything that they do as far as foam rolling, massage gun. They use compression boots, Normatex on their legs, but they still say that they're still getting tired and sore, and they're not ready for their game. Well, I kind of peeled the layer back a little bit more and asked them how much they're sleeping, and they essentially told me it was about 5 hours a night when you look on average throughout the week. And that got me thinking. I was just saying, and I educated the players like saying the you have to start with the foundational, otherwise all the extra stuff doesn't help. So the foam roller, that's great. That's going to help tissue quality. The Normatec boot, that's awesome. That's going to help kind of get rid of the inflammation from the lower extremities and build that back up. But the foundational level of recovery starts with three things. It starts with sleep, hydration, and nutrition. So if you're not getting enough hours of sleep, that is the time throughout the day where your body is healing the most. It's recovering from the stress of the day, from all the activities that you're doing. Your body is not moving at the time too much. It is just essentially staying in recovery mode. So it's doing all the processes. If you're only sleeping 5 hours a night, think of how much better you would feel if you had 3 more hours each day to help you recover. That's an enormous amount of time. The other thing is hydration. If you're not getting enough water, you're not giving your body the nutrients that it needs in order to flush out the inflammation or to bring the good body systems, the good cells to fix your muscles and to fix your tissues quickly. A good rule of thumb is about the half your body weight in ounces is how much you should drink a day. And then if you work out that day, if you sweat that day, you're going to be drinking a little bit more. And then also nutrition. If you're missing key components of protein, carbs, fats throughout your day, your body needs that to replenish the stores that you go through. So if you're lifting a lot of weights and you're trying to get stronger and your muscles are torn down and you don't eat enough protein throughout the day, you're not going to be able to build that muscle back up, and you're going to feel like your muscles are under recovered every time you go to the next time you play a game or next time you even try to lift weights or anything. If you feel fatigued all the time, maybe you're not getting enough carbs. You need a well balanced meal, well balanced nutrition to keep your energy levels up and to keep recovering. So as much as I like foam rollers and massage guns and Normatec boots and everything and that's everything, cold plunges, all that stuff's awesome and that stuff is great to help with recovery. But if you don't have the three base level of recovery strategies, so a good nutrition, adequate hydration, and good sleep, the other stuff on top of that is not going to do a whole lot. So if you get the three base layers down pat and do them correctly, then you can start adding stuff, and that's when that stuff is going to really help you recover. So the cold plunges will help, Normatec boots will help, but they're only going to help that so much until you get your sleep down, your nutrition down, and your hydration down. So guys, give those three to try first, and then start adding some more passive recovery strategies. And active is probably a little bit more the way I'd go. If you have any specific questions on this, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to discuss them with you. Thanks, guys.